the babes, man. When you first come in, you're that child. You know, that newborn, man. When you got a newborn, you ain't giving that nigga no steak. You ain't giving that nigga the newborn. You're gonna have him give him some potatoes. Yeah. You're gonna stick a carrot in his mouth.
Yeah, some 6-ounce sirloin.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like with well, it's actually the majority newborns. Okay, go on.
Yeah,
well, you know, actually, a good example is birds. Birds, you can feed like birds when you have them like them birds. The chicks hatching the eggs. They'll be feeding them worms and shit. Them guys can go straight to that hard meat. But you know, as yeah, just bad some giant head like.
Yeah.
Hey, but for us, we need that milk, man. You suck on your mama's titty, you get them essential nutrients, and that helps your big head grow, man. Because everyone had a big ass head when they were you, man.
Peanut head.
Yeah. Couldn't keep it up.
Big ass head.
I have fed you with milk and not with strong meat, and not with meat. For hitherto ye were not able to bear it, neither yet now are ye able.
Yeah. So when you first come in, you can't just come to a guy and be like, okay, yeah, look. You start breaking down some. I ain't even. You start. The thing is, that's why the apostle ain't even gone into certain things. Because you know, you might have a guy just come in and he's just trying to go into some super deep understanding. Because you know, Jake has the humility of I don't know, of a piece of shit, man. Jake is there thinking like, yeah, what, bruv? What? Eat as much honey as sufficient, bruv. I'm on this team, yeah. I'm a top prophets, fam. Man be going into all that, just like, yeah, fam. Then he's just there like, oh my god, bruv. The thing is what you need to understand is this word is actually can be an overdose on this word can be deadly, man. A good example is like Daniel, man. When he got them visions, man got the most legendary visions of the future. He was sick on his bed. I think it was 2 days. He was just there, oh! And that was an ancient man. He was, you know, yeah, no, I was about to fucking fall over. He was an ancient. Well, that was an ancient man. You know, he's there. He was eating that pulse. He must have had that mighty body. But even he was just like, oh, the flesh was annihilated. That wisdom was a bit too much, man. Yeah. So, you know, this is a thing where you got to pace yourself in the word, man. And Paul knew you could see these guys like, look, man, y'all, look, I fed you with that milk then, and you still on that milk. And, you know, you got to get guys like, no, Paul, I'm ready. Man, nigga, shut up, man. Choke on the bone, isn't it?
You got to grow in this thing, man.
Well, yeah, if you give a baby some fish, that baby's going to die. You can give a baby some fish, all them bones in there. He will start choking. I just keep swallowing. He will be choking on one bit, then and then just put in another bit. He will eat in the spinal cord. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you fed your baby fucking fish, you maniac. I'm like, nigga, you gotta be on point even with them fish fingers, man. I remember I think when we were young, man, some fish fingers, some bone in one of them motherfuckers, man. I was like, what the fuck?
I know.
Deceptive. The deception.
Different dunking than the catch up. And then you just
Sirach 3:21, fish fingers, you know. Seek not out things that are too hard for thee.
Yeah, right. Bro, everyone loves to seek out them hard things. You know, even in this world, everyone likes to be like they're on some super. Hey, everyone out here, they don't know shit. The most they could get into the news is reading the Evening Standard on the train on the way home. You know, and then these guys are gonna think they're the most high level scholars. This guy's watched one video. He watched like the first 20 minutes of Zeitgeist. Then he thinks he's gonna go about deconstructing the Bible. He's coming up to us like, look, man, you guys, what you believe in is completely false. Do you know it goes back to Babylon? Babel. You know, the tower. All of this is off. The Bible's false. Yeah, you're wasting your time. I'm like, look, man, you don't know shit. Your ass is, you know, you're completely unlearned. You ain't built yourself up in any kind of way. So why the hell you even got to listen to you, man? People ain't got no humility out here.
Every time using coconut before.
No.
What is someone else then?
No. You don't know shit. No, you don't know shit. That's some thingy prophet muscle, man. How many calories in refined coconut oil? 9. No, that guy's voice is too deep, man.
It says, neither search the things that are above thy strength.
Yeah. So you gotta pace yourself. That's why the thing is like, you would have had guys that just been going to scripts like, okay, I'm gonna break this down. I'm like, nigga, relax, man. And you have it to this day, man. You know, you got some guys unknown, never been heard of, he's not been seen at a single camp. Then you just there, look, I'm doing a breakdown of, you know, Jeremiah, the 27th chapter and the 18th verse. I'm like, nigga, shut up, man.
Right.
Who are you? Are you even a teacher? You need to, you know, you're not certified, man. You gotta get your credentials, mate.
Precept.
I don't mean go to a seminary school.
Yeah, I don't mean go to Nate, no neither, eh? Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's it, bro.
Hebrews chapter 5 verse 12. For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again.
Yeah, the thing is like, it's funny because even when I was at work, someone mentioned like, it's like you get someone else to teach something that certifies that they know it.
Yeah.
So this is the thing where it's like, if you're out on the street and you be like, okay, you know, Jesus is black because, you know, brother, get me that scripture. What's it in? You know, was it Ebers? Ebers. Yeah, get him Ebers 7. If the guy don't know, you know, if a guy don't know what the fuck he's doing breaking it down, then he's got no business teaching. You need to know what the fuck you're talking about, man. If a guy comes up and asks you, yeah, so what about them, you know, what about them, them blacks, yeah, in America? Who are they? You'd be like, what? You'd be like, oh yeah, they're you know, the Judah. Oh what? What about Vibes Cartel? You'd be like, you know, he's Ruben. Like Vibes Cartel, that nigga.
Vibes Cartel.
That's the fucking Benjamin of Benjamites, man.
Yeah, what makes him Ruben?
Yeah, what makes him Ruben? Yeah, can you break it down for me? Yeah, where are these tribes at? Yeah, what's the word Ruben mean? The guy's like, he's joined onto me. You be like, oh, what's going on? Hold on, son. That you know, you guys be getting cut. You gotta be certified. You gotta know that. That's why it's like there's, you know, process when you join the camp. You know, you start from the signs, holding posts, holding signs, then reading. Then you eventually get around to speaking, man. Because the guy, you need to make sure that what's going out is certifiable edification, man.
That's true, brother.
Can't just be spewing just trash. That's what Esau does, man. You can have a guy in a classroom. He's like, okay, well, look, just read this book. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right, guys, great job. Yeah, see you in 3 weeks. Them university professors, man, them guys they ain't gonna do shit. There's 300 people in the damn classroom. They're just there like blah blah blah, reading from a book. They just, okay, buy this book, yeah, and they give you a test. What the hell is that? Ain't no teaching being done.
Yeah, well, the scriptures speak about feeding the sheep. You can't be feeding them GMO, you know, just adding in
GMO crap.
you know what I mean?
Some luminescent corn. The corn's green and glowing. That's meant to be good food. Good luck with that. Yeah.
Yep. It says, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat.
Yeah, you gotta have that milk, man. Because if you ain't, the thing is, it's a matter of foundation. You know, read it. Because thingy now, what do you call it? Corinthians.
Right, back in 1 Corinthians 3:3. For ye are yet carnal, for whereas there is among you envying and strife and divisions.
Yeah, all that going on, you know, guys. All that, hey, man, you know, you meant to be in the word together. You know, that nigga's a prick. Man took my lambs, fam. I had a lamb leg in the fridge, fam. Man took it, bro. He's a prick, bro. I don't know if the Lord's dealing with that guy, bro. That man taking the lamb leg and that, bro. You know, that's. And the thing is those are the first. It's like when you come in, all them isms and schisms meant to be forgotten. You know, you could have a guy come in. You know, he might have punched you out in your nose in the world. Then you see him 5 years down the line, he comes to the truth. You just got to be like, you there wanted to choke slam this nigga, you just got to be like, you know what, it is what it is. If he's in this word, I can't, you know, I'm just going to have to eat it. He's a brother now. Now you got to do, this guy, you know, he might have choke slammed you in the world, and then you just got to be there like, well, he's a brother now.
Yeah.
Niggas can't do that shit, man. Let me do that.
And then when he comes in the truth, you're giving him a look of salt.
Yeah, you're giving it in it, you're like, oh, shalom.
You remember me? Shalom, yeah.
Best scripture. Shalom, huh?
Yeah.
You good, yeah? How you feeling? That hatred, man. God.
Yep, and it says, back in verse 3, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, it says, are you not carnal and walk as men? For while one saith, I am of Paul, and another, I am of Apollos, are you not carnal?
Yeah, you know, men are trying to measure themselves. Like, oh, well, you know, Paul brought me in, yeah? Well, you heard about Paul, yeah? Bruv, that lame, man. That's, you know, your proper baby in the faith, man. And I'm like, oh, what, that brother brought you in, yeah? Well, my man's one of them Apollons, bruv. Man, Apollos bring him in and that. Bruv, niggas was actually doing this shit, man. That's the stupidest thing. Man are meant to be in your house shy renewed.
Say what?
Yeah. Yeah, who died for them sins of yours, man? You black monkey. Go on.
Who then is Paul? And who is Apollos? But ministers by whom you believed.
Yeah, everything it's about your house shy, man. You know, whatever. You know, you might. The thing is, you could even have started off on IUIC videos. Then you stumble on that GMS, and then you're like, oh man, you're like, this is what was missing. And then you know, it's not like you're gonna be what man started on IUIC and that prick. Were you part of a garment out? Yeah.
You got more?
And you know niggas will do some shit like that too. Man.
This is Matthew 15.
There's more. I'm gonna read that.
Yeah, 6.
Even
Is it a quick point or is it?
Yeah, I'll just jump to the point. It says Matthew 15 and 1. Then came to Yahushua scribes and Pharisees which were of Jerusalem, saying, why do thy disciples transgress the traditions of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread.
He's saying in the best right voice.
Man say like what? What you man meant to be teachers and that, bro? Look at his fucking messy hands, bro. Man's got the jerk all up in his nails and that, bro. How's man meant to be a prophet? Man's a prophet with the jerk up in his nails and that, bro. Yeah, man's got bare. Bro, what's that chicken bone in his beard, bro?
Yeah.
Is man meant to be a prophet in that, yeah? Dickhead thing, bro. Dickhead thing.
And he drinks bare wine and that.
Yeah, man's drinking black wine for, bro. Man's bare yacked all the time, bro. Look at his fucking eyes, black. Waste, man. Waste. I'm like, you can't. How you gonna deal with guys like that, man?
And he's chatting shit, and he got the flakes on the side of his lips as well.
Yeah, man, just there, innit? Just bare, some
Dry lips, chatting shit, and dry foot.
Verse 17.
in the sandal, man. Bare white marks on the sandal, bro.
Verse 17.
God.
16. It says, and Yahushua said, are ye also yet without understanding? Do not ye yet understand that whatsoever entereth in at the mouth goeth into the belly, and is cast out into the drought? But those things which proceed out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile the man.
Yeah, the thing is basically these guys, they're corrupt inside, man. That's why these things are coming out, man. And the thing is, a lot of guys, if they're corrupt, you're gonna see it through their profane communications, man. You know, God be talking about, you know them niggas that say, yeah, how much money a nigga, the nigga classic, like, yeah, you know, if a guy paid you 10 grand, would you suck his dick? I'm like, what the hell is a nigga talking about that shit for? I ain't thinking about sucking no motherfucker's dick for 10 grand. Man's like, what if a man offer you $1 million, yeah? That's like man's talking like he's got a deal on the table.
Man just said, man's premeditated.
Man just admitted that, man's there ready, like. Man's like, what, £1 million, yeah?
Big time.
Well, you wouldn't just suck a man, you can wash your mouth after, you know? Like, that's how you know a nigga sat there thinking about it.
Hey, I got
like,
this.
oh, suck a dick for £1 million. That's profane communication, man.
Here it is. Verse 19. It says, for out of the heart.
But when I grow up, I'm like, niggas love to, what the hell are they talking about that shit so much for, man? God.
For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, theft.
That's out of the mind, man. All them deceitful thoughts, man. Man be talking like, Jenny's looking fine, you know. Yeah, Jenny, but yo, I saw your brother's dealing with Jenny. He's like, nah, but you know, I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, she looks good though. Nah, nigga, he's there scheming, man. He's like, yeah, she's free next week, bro. I'm gonna tell her to come through, but if my man's not there, yeah, fam, man's a grimy niggas, man. That's low lives. And this is what niggas be scheming about, man. Yeah, she look good, man. We messaging, sliding up in them DMs, man. on Insta, just all kind of sliding up in them DMs, man. Like a dark creature from the abyss.
Fornications, thefts, false witness, blasphemies.
Yeah, talking shit. Man will be behind man's back. It's like, yeah, bro, you know this guy's a dickhead, bro. Man got slapped up by Jeffrey, you know. Yeah, well, man got slapped up by Jeffrey and that. But this guy's a dickhead, lad.
It says, verse 20, these are the things which defile a man, but to eat with unwashen hands defileth not a
Yeah,
man.
niggas got some grimy hands. Okay, you know, you can watch, there's a river nearby, man. You can go wash that shit. Man, but then, you know, these guys are talking about, these guys are coming and talking shit. If these guys went out of their way, they're like, okay, the disciples are there. Let's not deal with the doctrine. Be like, yo, man, they washing their hands and that. That's a, bro, you're a piece of shit, man. Deal with the what is man keeping the faith. You know, sometimes you might not have the capability to take a shower, man. You know, you might have some dirty hands. You might be like, oh shit.
You know that?
Like, what you done? That's it. Like the Lord's gonna be a what?
You know
you
that?
getting beamed up. Then it's like, what man? Look at man's nails, bro.
You know what that proves though? That them Islam and them Muslims are going off. 5 times a day they're washing their hands and feet.
And the feet, that's the spirit.
Hands and feet in the sink before they pray.
You're meant to wash your face in that sink. This nigga's got his crusty ashy.
Yeah, I used to see that. Just
bro.
in the sink.
What? Yeah, the cow.
There's all kinds of athletes all up in the sink.
All kinds of pop.
This guy washed his foot, and after he's wearing safety boots.
Biting his nose at the same time.
Yeah, man's there with a innit?
Nigga wearing the safety boots.
Man's got a fucking crusty flannel drying up. I'm like, nigga. Innit? What the hell are you doing, bro? Some BS, man. And that's all just. The thing is that's why it's like, okay, niggas be looking fly, they looking slick and clean as fuck. That does not have any show of almost within them, man.
Precept. Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
Yeah,
So
and that's where these thoughts are coming from, man.
Yep.
These guys' minds, man. Some corrupt minds. What you gonna say?
So yeah, that just shows you, man. You got Satan will try and put things into your head about brothers. You being the truth, all right. Satan demons will try and get you to think certain things, but you know what? You got to put those thoughts in check, man. You got to rebuke them demons, man. All right, because demons will come upon you. It's called an ego, man. All right. It likes to function without you realizing. So you're trying to have this justification spirit always in your mind.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, but brother did this though.
Yeah, so let's.
yeah, but no, but he's a dickhead though, because he did this.
Yeah.
Like, bro, but that's you just there, bro. You get lost in them. That's why you get these guys falling out, man. They're just there, just sitting there, just festering some hatred. Like, brother did that. They ain't. The thing is like it says in the script, you meant to bring up something. If you got an issue, you got to bring it up with a brother, man. Yeah, you could have a brother just come every time he sees you, he's rubbing your head up. They used to be like, yo, what's going on, man? I'm losing my hair here, huh? Shit. Okay, jump back on that.
Right, this is back in
Just on that note, man, because if we've got the Passover coming up, man, brothers need to be right with the other brothers, man. You know, you got any issues with brothers right now, man, you need to sort of handle that before the Passover comes around, man. You know?
Yeah.
Man, you got to have that solidarity, man. Man are meant to be a body. How you gonna have, if the hand's like, what the fuck trying to help me, bro? Dickhead thing, bro. Fuck him, bro.
I got a precept on that. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 6. Salakia. 4 and 26. Salakia. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26. It says, "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil." Because if you, like I said, the brother said, man, if you have an issue with a brother, you know, you don't let it fester in your mind to multiply and create more hatred to the point where there's no resolving this issue. Now you're just being a demon, and you're trying to manipulate ways to just condemn this brother in your mind.
Malice,
man.
against the brother, man.